that just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Right?
You know the luck. You know the luck when una get most of these pastors from Nigeria. Now because it is not a crime if your prediction no happen, or if your prophecy no happen. Now because it is not a crime. If to say a crime, by now, especially this Suleman of a man, you don't suppose spend give or take 30 years.
Hey, what's up everyone? Today on What's Trending, we are diving into some hot topics making waves. We are talking about the US election, the internet sensation VeryDarkMan, Apostle Johnson Suleman, and how Nigerians are reacting to the just concluded American election. By now, you have probably heard the news. Donald Trump is officially the 47th president of the United States. But what's really wild is how this has been trending big time in Nigeria. It seems like everyone is talking about it and people are asking, why are Nigerians so invested in the US election? The buzz here is almost as big as in the US. And you know how it goes. When the results were announced on November 6, 2024, the Nigerian media did what they do best, brought up prophecies. A lot of preachers and daddy geos had given predictions about the outcome. But guess what? Many of them got it wrong. So let's unpack all the reactions and dig into what's really going on.
That just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Right?
You know the luck. You know the luck when una get most of these pastors from Nigeria. Now because it is not a crime if your prediction no happen, or if your prophecy no happen. Now because it is not a crime. If to say a crime, by now, especially this man of a man, you don't suppose spend give or take 30 years for Sanko. Give or take 30 years for Sanko. Not only you every time. Why always you? Are you Balotelli? Are you Balotelli? But well, what is my business? The one where they always glad in my heart. Now the fact say every day by day, internet is beginning to reveal these so-called men of God in Nigeria. Not only Suleman, there are a lot of them. Internet is beginning to reveal a lot of them. The other day I see David, this one for Port Harcourt. They refer to this man, Abel Damina, as rats. For stage, you know shame, you know hide down. Talk am. Every day. At least, even though we cannot achieve this religious and all this way where religion don't chop us, the next generation we see and we know better. That is why they make all these videos, they keep them online, so that the future generation can understand that all these things all these men they do. Now then they just go one corner, just orchestrate plenty, just start to the talk. There's no miracle happening anywhere. And God they do miracle. That pastor prayed for me, I was healed. Now lie. Miracle day, but now God they run out. But see all these ones. Pastor God speak to pastor no. Pastor say get power, God speak to no. Anyways, now God will continue to help us. So now God don't shock on us. All of now go with popular. You know, since everybody they shout Kamala Harris, all of them to say go play. Prediction no enter. Peace and love, don't go.
So after Donald Trump was declared the winner and Apostle Johnson Suleman's prophecy failed, another prophecy video was released by the church on their page. This prompted VDM's reaction. Tell the apostle that prophecies don't change like that, only predictions do. Remove that damage control from your page, my Edo brother.
So after I posted this video about Pastor Suleman, that he claimed that he saw a woman being the president, as you can see I posted 1 hour ago, almost 2 hours ago. Now the page they don't post damage control. For me it's damage control. Now let's see it.
Perfect person, don't get me wrong, okay? Everybody have their challenges, but who is shocking? And I just told somebody, I said America has just seen the winner of the election, because by this action that man has won. People that were on the fence have already endorsed him now. When you hate people so much, you push them into acceptance. Stop wasting your emotion. Never dislike who you don't know one on.
At this point, this thing will be prophecy again, not prediction. Prophecies don't change, predictions change. Prophecy, they say prophesy. It did there. Go check on the prophecy for Bible. Only you say you see a woman based on prophecy being the president. That was when people they bash Donald Trump. When Donald Trump first earliest talk say okay, he won't come out, people they bash them. Do you understand? Now it's just like, let me give you a scenario, right? For the past 3 games, Man City don't lose. We know Man City as champions, they don't lose. If before now you ask about Man City, somebody will say Man City go win 3 straight. But Man City don't they lose now. If you ask person say The next 3 games, how far? The person will tell you, say, I'm not sure. You don't understand? So that time it was sure for them that Donald Trump was not going to win. But as the time passed, then when that shooting can't happen, people can start to support Donald Trump more. Baba quickly come. Turn on again. It was no guy, don't come up for privacy, don't go prediction. Baba me. You don't go predict all this damage control and this thing. Now predict. Give us a clear prophecy. You don't put out for politics before you don't go according to your plan. If you remember you don't talk about for your church. Now your church, as you say, when I use prophecy, when I use spirituality, they transfer money for people accounts. Now you don't transfer for everybody for Nigeria accounts. Now you don't go hospital, go transfer for everybody where the hospital account. And I get all this whole power of spirituality. Now you don't go hospital, go heal all those people, make people know they die of cancer. This religion in Africa is a joke, especially in Nigeria. It's a joke. People play too much in this country. That does they use people head up and down. I want to see the greatest man of God in this country. Go to the hospitals. Go to the hospitals. Deliver us from the hardship of the country. Do it. Try. Do it. Do it. Not be all this they put mouth for popular things and this one and all that. Only you against this, say you happy, say coronavirus happened because at that time you buy private jet. Even though you're my brother, you lose guard and very rest. No rest, you go on learn, the habit. Focus on the one where you do you are big. Sleep the worry man, never rest, never rest.
And now, addressing why Nigerians are so invested in the US election, we have gathered a few clips that break down their reasons clearly and in simple terms.
So Donald Trump emerges as the 47th president of America. I am really excited. Personally, I am happy because I told my friends that there's no way Kamala Harris can win. At the time when America is very vulnerable, you want to give what power to a woman like Kamala Harris that does not know her left from her right. It didn't make any sense to me. You know, they started selling different propaganda against Trump, that Trump does not like Africans. If he becomes the president, Africans will no longer have access to the US, blah, 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 blah. My whole question used to be like, what do you want to go and do in the US? Your professionals should stay in Africa and work in Africa. They can go and gain knowledge outside, come back and implement what they learned. But that's by the way. Now, politics is a game of interest. Do you understand? What is my own interest? This is my interest.
I am fulfilling my dreams and becoming a pregnant dad. In the beginning, I had a few complications. She's been growing.
This is what I don't want to be seen. Under the supervision of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, this world has crumbled down. Everything has turned upside down. All the wrongs started becoming rights. In America today, they have now started gender reassignments. For children, let's leave for adults, for kids. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Do you know how crazy that is? Parents telling their children that you are a cat.
My son does identify as a cat, but I cannot take him to a vet because I tried that and the veterinarian told me that because he has human anatomy that he does not know how to work on him or diagnose him with anything, and he legally cannot. So, and while I do think that is a form of discrimination because, you know, my son, if he says he's a cat, he is a cat.
My child is a cat. My child is not a human being. My child identifies as a cat. I watched that video that day. I was like, what is going on? They started putting all these things in cartoon, started teaching same sex to children, to toddlers, children in primary schools. Putting it in their cartoons that it's okay for a man to kiss a man, it's okay for a woman to kiss a woman. Do you understand? It was okay when they were doing all these things in secret. It became crazier when these people started trying to force it into the other part of the world, like Africa. They tried to force it in Ghana. I think they later ended up doing it. They tried to force it in Nigeria and in Uganda. The immoralities that came with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. No wonder all those celebrities were following them. Beyonce, this one, all of them. We endorsed Kamala Harris. I was like, But thank God for the reasonable Americans that decided to pick the right person. I don't care. No matter how racist Donald Trump is, I will pick Donald Trump over Kamala Harris 1 billion times. That's number one. Number two, under the supervision of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the world economy sunk. Because this war between Ukraine and Russia was avoidable. But instead of avoiding it, they kept on sponsoring it, pumping money and sponsoring these wars. Claiming the lives of innocent people, claiming a lot of people, family, mothers losing their children, wives losing their husband, a lot of things. Because of this war, Ukraine and Russia, look at the price of gas skyrocketed around the world. around the world under their supervision. See Israel and these people fighting under their supervision. Do you understand? So Trump coming into office, I want to believe that a lot of this, especially that war, stop all these lives that are lost, would stop. But my own interest, like I said, politics is a thing of interest. My own interest is this thing that they are doing to these kids in America. They are not giving them the right to choose who they want to be. Parents are beginning to choose for them. That's my own interest. I don't care about every other person's own. Just like in Nigeria now, the person I got interested in during the presidential election was Peter Obi, not because I like Peter Obi. The reason why my interest of Peter Obi is this, right? If Peter Obi becomes the president and if after 4 years he does not deliver, it will be easier to remove him from office. Do you understand? But we try everything. When they announced the results, we carried placard, we protested, hoping that the protest will be big as NSAS so that they can do a rerun, but it didn't work. Do you understand? So my interest did not work because I know say Don Jaga Python. If you collect power, if you not do it here, nobody if you do anything, bro. That is why. So shout out to Donald Trump. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, I don't send your papa. But for the interest of the world, that's why I want you to become the president. At least nobody will be busting Africans up that they must be agege. Nobody will force the same sex on us. Nobody will try to teach our children all those things, that it is okay for them to start doing all those things at those gender age. Nobody will tell, nobody start teaching children that they have any other gender apart from male or female. Yes. Nobody. Now America, they have over 15 genders. Somebody say identify as fan and table. Crazy. What are your pronouns? What is pronoun? You are a man and a woman, for crying out loud. Welcome, Donald Trump. Thank you. Welcome. And if you decide not to let Africans come to your country, peace and love. They should sit down in Africa and build Africa just like the place they are running to. They should get knowledge. They can study there, come back and implement. The illegal immigrants, deport them. Send them back home. Send them back home. Peace and love. Don't play.
Still on why Nigerians were so invested in the US election, many discussed the lessons learned and how Donald Trump's victory might impact Nigeria. With global politics so interconnected, Trump's policies could have ripple effects on trade, immigration, and foreign relations, which is why many Nigerians are watching closely. Justice Crack on TikTok had this to say about the potential implications for Nigeria.
The United States of America just concluded its election and the whole world monitored the election from the beginning to the end. Everybody was seeing the results in real time and everybody know who won. How does this affect Nigeria and what in concern US election and Nigeria? Anyway, let me explain. First of all, as Nigerians, let's not even lie to ourselves that whoever America elects do not have influence on Nigeria or maybe Africa at large. Let me not go too far. Let's go back to 2015 during the time of Buhari. You know how influential Obama was to that election. Barack Obama was so influential to that election that he made it so possible for Buhari to become the president of Nigeria, which now brought this current APC we are all enjoying and laughing, I know, and rejoicing over. You may understand. Let's leave that apart. Let's talk about the electoral system. Americans just did their election and everybody was monitoring it in real time. You know, the result came out. There was nothing like go to court. You know, the person that won gave his acceptance speech. The person that lost gave her own speech stating that, okay, I will hand over seamlessly, no problem. Nobody's going to court. Nobody's all alive in each other, nothing. It might not be 100% excellent, but comparing their election to our own is excellent to our own. Anyway, let me point out few things that is different from their election, our own. Number one, supporting. If you notice American election, the celebrities, people like Cardi B came out wholeheartedly, publicly supported Kamala Harris. She did her rally. Celebrities came out, ran over and did that thing. The billionaires came out wholeheartedly. People like Elon Musk wholeheartedly, publicly supported whoever they want to support. People can willingly come out and support whoever they want to support. See, in Nigeria election, you know, when you are supporting your candidates, even we say we no be billionaire, we no be celebrity, to even publicly come and talk about who you want to support or to publicly support who you want to support is difficult. Especially Nigerian millionaires. I'm talking about people like Otedola, Elumelu and all those kind of parts. Some of them don't publicly name who they are supporting before election or during election. All of them, they wait. Whoever they announce, they run. Good, join them. That is what is happening in Nigeria. Even celebrities in Nigeria, maybe some of them is a night to the election. That's why you say, I support this. They don't. And you cannot blame Nigerians of not rallying or not publicly declaring support for any presidential candidate in Nigeria during election. You cannot blame them. The reason is because, let's go back to 2015 when Buhari came the president of Nigeria. If you notice, most of the people that publicly came against him, most of them suffered one way or the other. That is a Nigerian man for you, a black man for you. So because you publicly did not support them, when they win election, brother, your business will suffer. They might create policy that will affect you. So if you are blaming Nigerian celebrities or African billionaires for not rallying around or for not publicly supporting a candidate before election, my brother, no blame them. If they try and that person with the support no win, it don't be for them. But in America, even if Donald Trump no win, Elon Musk still dey, because there's something they call rule of law still dey. The judiciary system work. You cannot just come out and deal with somebody just because you don't like the person. No, you know they work like that. There is law. The presidency is different from the president. The presidency controls the president. The president does not control the presidency. In Nigeria, the president controls the presidency, the judiciary, the everything. So the president is not above the law. But in Nigeria, oh Lord, who is the law if not the president? Yeah, I hope you guys understand. So that is the difference between the American election supportive and Nigeria. I might be wrong. Maybe you should correct me in the comment section. I hope I hope you saw how election went. See, there's nothing America did, the electoral process, that Nigeria do not have the capacity to do. But because of our way, because of what they want to do, because of the bypass they want to do, they will not do it. This monitoring election in real time, a result coming in real time. There's nothing America did that Nigeria cannot do to get credible and trusted results of electoral system. Nigeria can do it. But our neck, they would rather hold our neck than to do that. Kamala Harris lost the election. She wouldn't have lost if she had Mahmoud. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you tell me what you think in the comment section.
Some Nigerians even went the extra mile by releasing songs about the US election, and there is one in particular from the other side of the country that got a lot of people talking. However, due to copyright issues, I will only be showing the reactions instead of playing the full song's video clip.
I'm make an assistant to know if you know say they for Nigeria and they want travel go America. Take this opportunity now when they don't bring out this program, you understand? Now when Donald Trump don't bring out this program to favor Nigerians, they will support them. And they look at those people, they talk say, Nigerians are there for Nigeria, they support American election. On a day that they carry American election for head. Waiting concern on you understand? They see the benefit of carrying American election for head. The benefit of putting man for waiting no concern us. See Donald Trump now, see program where Donald Trump bring out to take support Nigerians. If you know say carry American election for head, especially those people who say support Donald Trump, on a they vote for him, on a even do music for him, you understand? See this opportunity where you bring out now, make on a grab now before they close them. Make on a go this website, see this website. Don't put them. They don't bring out this website now for everybody waiting for Nigeria. We support American election. We carry the thing for head. If you know say carry American election for head, go this website now. www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu. Go register now before they close them. Understand? If you register, fill the form, put your international passport. Then go call you next week. Understand? Tell you when you go enter America. And seriously, all those people they bash Nigerians, so they insult Nigerians. On a day for Nigeria, they carry American election. They support Donald Trump. They support this one. On a Tuesday, go give an visa. Shabona they say, see the man. No. When they just elect, I mean, don't bring a program. Nigerians seize this opportunity now. If you don't say one go America, if you don't say carry Donald Trump for head, you kill yourself because of this election. We no concern you. Go this website and see the website. I go put and make everybody make on use opportunity. You understand? www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu. Fill the form. Put your international passport number and everything. Before 2 weeks, you don't enter America. You understand? Even this song. See this boy now we do song. See this boy we do song. I hear say they don't call him and the family. They want pack all of them go America. Make on hear the song. In do for Donald Trump here. Make on hear and hear.
America. Say Donald Trump. America. Say Donald Trump. America. Say Donald Trump. America.
The better music when they compose for American president. She would have said, Hausa people compose better music for American president. But when Tinubu want become president, when Tinubu they campaign, when Tinubu compose for them, Baba we know where they shatter me loco, hand they shake, like they shake. Baba we know where they shatter me loco. She would now the kind music gonna compose for the president. But in America, we gonna compose better R&B for them. Understand? Because of the support on Donald Trump on Russia. Now they don't bring websites. Now they want pack on Nigerians come go America. You understand? www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu. Go there and click them, register, feed it for. Make sure say put your correct phone number. Make sure say put your correct phone number so that they go say that he be the goat. The goat when no sabi mind in business, you understand? The when no get sense. Put your phone number so that you go represent yourself, not deny yourself, you understand? Make sure say put all your information where it be as an unfortunate bingo. As a goat when no get sense, so they put chuk part for waiting no concern, you understand? No forget, follow this information, make gonna thank me later. When I don't say I work for this life, I don't call this life country for, and they like to help people, they give them information, you understand? Seriously, when I see this news, when I see say Donald Trump post and say, in one help Nigeria so support them, I was very happy. I nearly cry, you understand? If you don't say carry this American election for head, use this opportunity now, go this website, www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu donaldtrump.eu. Don't forget, put that EU, you understand? Put your correct phone number so that they go know say that I be the legal goat. The goat we no get sense, you understand? I dedicate this song to all of now. We go take this opportunity in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Kabi yesio. Udara o, emi Jesu Christi, obaremu, emile, emi yewa, emi pium pium pium, emi Jesu o, emi Jesu Christi, obaremu, kabiyesi o, udara o, emi Jesu Christi, obaremu.
And that is it for today's breakdown on what's trending. From Donald Trump's victory to Nigerians' reactions, fake prophecies, and even election theme songs, there has been a lot to unpack. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more trending topics and insights. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Why do you think Nigerians are so tuned in the US election? Let's keep the conversation going. And as always, stay tuned for more updates and latest trends. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.